They have to get them on lockdown, right? Fellas, let go the girl and them for the night now. Bounce it! You are the old way of holding and dive in your water, please hold me. Hold me.
You're watching ISLEMAG TV.
Right now we here is the ISLEMAG concert series part 2. So you don't know, we had to bring you the exclusive. Take you to meet a couple of the artists. Right now we're in front of the beautiful Club Vice. And yeah, you know ISLEMAG is do the thing official. So, you know what? Let me go inside, hold a vibe, hold a meds, get a drink, you know, ask some questions, have some fun, alright? That is it. Inside the ride, and you see when we touch down in this space, it's not only, how I should say, my generation is here, but we have a whole different generation. And you see this gentleman here, Jalani, my 15-year-old daughter, she like, yo, daddy, you need to follow this guy. So here what's going on. This is ISLEMAG TV. Jalani, I see what you're doing, I like what you're doing. Can you give me some tips on how to influence or connect with the generation that you are, because you're very popular when it comes to the streaming and the social media? Tell me, give me some tips.
As cliche as it sounds, be your most authentic self. That has been my playbook to my quote-unquote success. And I always like to say, I don't have an audience, I don't have a following, I have a community. When people see me in public, they feel inclined to touch my shoulder, give me a push, because I create that kind of essence of closeness without ever interacting in person. So when they do see me in person, they feel that kind of, like they have a connection. So above that, my tip is to really be genuine.
Wow.
That's one.
That's one.
That's one. Actually, that is all.
Consistency is not part of it. That's standard. That's standard.
That is the most, you know, a lot of people expect to see results in a quick turnover, whether it's money or the following, but that will come. But once you put in that consistency and you know that the work that you're putting out is valuable work, you're gonna find an audience. Everybody can create an audience, and it's very easy. Once you again be your most authentic self, but also be consistent, you would not see those numbers in the beginning, but it's going to come along once you're putting out good stuff.
How long have you been involved in social media? All your life so far?
So I'm 19, but I've been doing content for about 12 years now. So I posted my first YouTube video when I was 8. And a lot of people did that when they were 8. It's not their career now, but it happened to be mine. That's my content creation, it's my 24/7, it's my everything. And I'm thankful to be in a space that I am able to be so creative. And again, get to be so genuine, because not everybody gets to do that. You know, whether it's a work, you gotta put on a mask, you gotta combat yourself for these 9-10 hours, whereas 24/7 I get to be my complete authentic self and show up just as me.
See girl, them say they are the good on, the good on, good on.
You are the whole way go, hold me girl. Dive in your water, please hold me hand. Me grippy with the grip. Hold on. Baby, play. Bounce it easy. Lower than that. Babes, I'm looking at you, you know. Look how much we turn underneath you. Anywhere you're there, me I reach you. Spread that wine, here you go. Hold on, we gon' teach you. See when you put the thing on the whole day. You would have let the ring like snake. That's up the thing, make you walk like you feel good. Your friend find out, she said, me too. When you're ready to go, I feel that they go old and skin well clean, so me never see no time. Oh, you are the good on. You are the old way go, hold me, and you think I don't want to please hold me. Let's grip you with the grip, hold me. When they sing my bars, you want the working. Then don't answer to the door.
Yo, I've been friends with this gentleman for a long time. Since social, whatever it was, MySpace, Skype. Before Skype time when you say the dial-up. MSN Messenger.
I feel like telling you.
Boy, we looking good for we age.
Down in the summers, come down,
yeah.
like that.
And one thing I know for sure, he's a lyrical genius. He attacks songs with venom. I know him as a battle artist. I know him as assassin.
Yeah, the Trini assassin, aka the warmonger, aka the mash boss, the mash god, the lyric god. I mean, the names come and go. You understand?
And your performance today was boss, bro. Yeah, the ladies going nuts.
Come on, man. At the end of the day, every time we touch this stage, it could be 5 or 5,000. We had to bring that energy, you know? And that is just how I bring it. People and them support the thing. You have to show support by giving back the energy, you know what I say? Loving you.
Again, and trust me, I had to take this thing to New York. To Brooklyn, what you gonna say?
We there, we inside.
The answer you can so girl.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yo, your performance was amazing. I have a lot of vibe. Yo, check out this performance. Check it out. Ladies and them wild girl.
That's like a normal customary thing.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, it's a vibe. You know, when you're coming into any former element member, it's green light now. Green light means go.
And that is it.
You know, so basically, it's just ready to get into the zone real quick. I mean, I'm not afraid of intimate crowds because this to me is intimate. You know, it's tight-knit. But to me, that's when everybody's really paying attention at that time. Because I mean, a big bed, people done high, drunk already, but it was a good vibe. Islam was lit.
Yo, when you talk about tighten the crowd, this young lady tighten the crowd, you know.
It was hard, but because you know, people nervous, they ain't really drink good yet, they ain't moving. And you know, when it kind of early, it wasn't that bad. I think it wasn't that bad. Performance before mine, Shubi, he was well. It was good, it was good. I just wanted them to come a little closer to feel them now, you know, but it was good, it was good. It was a good performance.
Tell me a little bit about your song, where you perform. You see that one where you're running the crowd?
You ready? That's my power song for this year. It's called Ready Up, written by Umi Makano. Lunatics Productions produced it. I wanted something that people could relate to. You know, on the road vibes, because the music changing so much and evolving in so many different ways. I just wanted something that people could gravitate to, you know what I'm saying? And when people hear this music, you're going to move. That's why it really wasn't that bad, it wasn't that hard, you know what I mean? But basically, it's just about mass and carnival, freedom on the road, basically. It's a good vibe.
And I know you're no stranger to mass and carnival and performances. Yo, what about the band outside here? Tell me a little bit about the band.
My band is doing well, we're still hitting, you know, the same request band. Reza, he'll be here soon for the carnival. Everything is the same, you know, it's just the same works over and over until, you know, until we, I don't want to say until we get the monster, it's just that, you know, people still getting familiar and knowing us, you know what I mean? But, you know, outside, we are well known in the industry and outside, you know what I'm saying? But when you come to, you know, like places like Trinidad, people are still getting to know you, they feel it, they see you before, you know? They know it's like, oh, I know that girl, I know that, everybody is going to be the Rasta girl. Oh, the red Rasta, I know she, I know she, I know she. You know what I'm saying? Because I've toured with Blacks and the All-Stars already. So people have seen me on very big stages. So it's like, it's just again to always come and refamiliarize yourself with the crowd, the people. It's always a good vibe, it's a good journey.
Well, you mentioned the music is changing. Tell me what you think about the direction or the level of where soca music is right now, because in the atmosphere there's a lot of conversation going on right now where there's a lot of dancehall influence. Because I've been honest, I grew up heavily on dancehall music and a lot of soca, but soca was very seasonal, right? So dancehall influenced me, and I know for sure it influenced Reza, because I grew up with Reza. So we know dancehall music.
Right.
But now, what do you think about the state of soca right now?
I mean, I don't want to say it's in a state. I want to say again, every season, not season meaning literally season, metaphorically, every season has changes. hot, cold, wet, dry. So it really depends on your aspect and how you're looking at this. To me, this is a good thing. There's a lot of new artists coming up. I'm considered myself a new artist as well, and all the music is a very good music, I must say. I'm not saying nothing against the more veterans. I'm not saying anything against them. They have their thing, they have their niche, but there's so much new music coming in,
Right.
and there's so much fusions and there's so much
New styles.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like people is gonna gravitate to something new. And remember, it's not the same people partying.
No.
It's the younger ones coming up, so they gravitate to it as well. They wanna hear something nice, they wanna hear something jumpy, they wanna hear something, every season has a little change.
Yeah, this is Copper Shanty. I take off the girls, them, you know what? Yo, them Guyanese boys, we repping in Trinidad. Support the thing, support the thing.
Listen, Carnival 2026, this is Gucci Boss, them Guyanese boys, and we are in Trinidad and Tobago. What do I hear? Hey, boy, it's the oil money. We love when the girl them bend.
Yo. So you what going on? We regional right now, and we connecting with the brothers. So here what happening? Right now it's all about soca. It's all about good energy. Hello. It's all about soca. It's all about good energy and good vibe. Tell me what you all think about the way how the soca is sounding for this season right now.
First of all, I hear you say regional. International, boy.
I stand corrected.
International.
International. That is it. You see, that's what we're talking about.
And the soca song is great. The soca song is international as usual. That's for me. Why don't you tell them how
Listen, in the Mecca, this is the Mecca of soca. This is the birth of soca, and we are the international Guyanese artists. And trust me, coming here, right, it's like a rejuvenation. You're saying the soca is sounding great for 2026. Loving it.
And you know what? Like you said, there's the Mecca, right? And performing in Trinidad is special. There's something about the Trini fans there, man. Once you have vibes, they show you love.
It's the love.
Energy!
It's the love. There's the Trini love.
And the energy.
Tell me what's it? Chicken curry or curry chicken? We don't care. We eating it.
Once it tasting good.
We eating it.
Once it tasting good.
Hello, from I get to Trinidad, all I want is doubles. Doubles, that's it.
All I want is my pilau.
Tell me something. You said you're a person who won a title in Soca Monarch in Guyana. All right. How was that experience, and where has that taken you?
Oh, it's taken me all over. I was a member of Crossfire for 3 years, Crossfire to Barbados. So I've done a lot with soca music, you know what I mean? And I must say, Guyana has done a lot for me with soca music. So I must give respect and homage to Guyana. That's on my level with my... But I'm going up for my 7th title this year. So, by the grace of God.
I need to make a trip across here now. I need to make a trip across to Guyana.
You need to make a trip to Guyana now. You can come Guyana. We can carry you Guyana, boy.
Come to Guyana.
We can carry you
Yeah,
Guyana.
man. We gonna stamp you. Bam.
When you come out the plane, we're gonna give you the national dish, some pepper pot, and some cook-up rice.
That's it.
And some Guyanese woman. All right.
What are you going on? As you mentioned that, cook-up rice, pepper pot. Every place I go, we have pilau here.
Right.
Jamaica rice and peas.
Right.
So you all have
Cook-up rice. We have the
Is it the same? Is it the same taste?
Hold on, camera. Let me handle that. Yeah. We all came on the same ship to the Caribbean to do the same. So it's the same thing. You understand what I'm saying? Just different cultures, but it's the same thing.
Right.
Yeah, and pilau is like cook-up rice, the same thing. Just different name. Like how you have Coachella, we call it achar.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just the same thing, man.
Same thing.
Same stuff, just different name.
My name is Jalani, and if you don't know my name, you might know my face or my moves from TikTok. Yeah, that's me. And I just want to say, bigging up ISLEMAG TV. Fully endorse it. Big them up. This year, next year, and all years to come.
Stay in the mix to see more
with ISLEMAG TV.
You're watching ISLEMAG TV.